Now, the second half, they dominated. You guys were right there with them. In fact, you led in rebounding at halftime.
Yeah, it's just something we got to do more. Myself, everyone included. We're a big team, obviously, and it's just a matter of us being aggressive on the glass and just playing hard.
Your first two buckets, you got to the rack. It seemed like you settled for the three a little bit after that. How come you didn't try to push it? Was it something that Wisconsin was
In
doing?
the first half, they gave me a lot of open threes. I felt like I don't know how many I took, I think 4 or something. And I thought they were great shots. They felt really good for me. They just didn't fall. And that's basketball, but obviously I got to take advantage of my height more and get in the paint.
2 double-digit defeats. How do you guys bounce back? What's next?
Just got to get back, watch film, and just really learn from it. That's all we got to do is use this as a learning process and just try and grow as a team.
Thanks.
In the second half, we missed a couple rotations, and I think we could have played better defense. And overall, we just need to score the ball. We need to move the ball, get our shooters open, or make good plays. And overall, I think we need to just come to practice, work hard, and get ready for our next game.
And they have that rebounding advantage in the second half. I think they were plus 16 in the second half alone. I mean, how disappointing is that?
That's real disappointing. After we fought our way back in the first half, and letting them score like that in the second half is real disappointing. But we just gotta keep working. We gonna have games like this. It's how we bounce back, though. So.
Going through the process last year, losing some tough games early, and then obviously the season going the way it did down the stretch, do you take a little bit of solace in that, knowing that this is the time to learn and for young guys to grow, and you can peak later on down the road?
I think this is the time that we really need to focus on getting better as a team. And everybody just be on the same page, defense and offense, and just moving the ball, just getting back to playing our game. And I think it's going to take time, but I think we're going to get there. We lost a couple early, but it's not over, so we got a whole season.
As the year goes on, that could turn out being a positive. So we just need to make sure that we check ourselves and make sure we come in ready to work and do what we're supposed to do so that we can get better. And I think Coach has done it a very long time, and he has a pretty good concept and mentality on the final product, which is something far from now, but we have to build on that a day at a time and get better.
Along that line, Andrew, how big is Saturday's game? And before you head to the Garden and another big environment Monday,
Right.
You kind of want to get some of the confidence back.
Yeah, we just have to show up on our next practice ready to work. I mean, it's bad right now. We're 4-2. We can't change it, but it wouldn't be good to go out with a bad mindset and become 4-3, and that's what's important. So I think coaches would do a good job of getting us prepared. Me as a leader and some of the other seniors and upperclassmen need to do a good job of setting an example, making sure our team is prepared so that we can go and come out with a win in a big game.
Is there one thing Saturday that if you guys do well, you'll feel like, okay, we're back?
Overall defense. We just need to get a better concept of identifying shooters and making sure that we take them out of the game, and that's something that we failed at tonight. So I'm sure that's something that we'll improve on going into our next game.
They're a great rebounding team, and you guys battled them even in the first half. I think actually maybe you had one more than them at half. How disappointing was it then in the second half to see them get like 16 more rebounds in the half?
They did a really good job of getting on the offensive glass, and I think that's kind of what made the difference, and that can't happen given our size and athleticism. So I think going into this next practice, we're going to put more emphasis on getting on the offensive and defensive glass, and that's something that me as a bigger guard have to do better at. I need to get in there and steal 5, 6, 7 rebounds because that'll help our team win. So everybody's still kind of filling out their roles and what they need to be doing, but defense and rebounding the ball, given our size, is something that should be a definite every game.